The difference between frontside and backside is really simple when you're talking about a grind or a slide. If you approach the box or rail with your back to it, it's backside. It doesn't matter if you end up sliding forwards or backwards or sideways, it's always backside. Same thing with frontside. If you come at it facing it, it's forward, frontside, and that's all there is to it. The only thing that can get confusing is when you come at it straight. And on a box, you would say whichever it looks like. If you end up grinding like this, you came at it straight, but this wheel is pushed up against it like it would be for a backside 5-0. So it would be called a backside 5-0. This would be called a backside blunt slide. You know, on a rail, you just have to do whichever one it feels most like. It doesn't come up that often, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Now with spins, it can get a lot more confusing. For your normal stance, switch, and nollie, if you stop halfway through, whichever way you're facing is the direction the spin is. So with a front side 180, halfway through you face forward. With a front side nollie, halfway through you're facing forward. And it's really that simple, but the problem is with fakie. With fakie, everything is named as if you were going forward. So normal front side 180 is like that, and a fakie front side 180 is like that. So halfway through a front side half cab, you're facing backwards, and halfway through a backside half cab, you're facing forwards. So it's a little bit confusing, but it's not just spins that work like that, it's also grinds. Like with 5-0, you pop off the tail, grind with the back truck. So a fakie 5-0 is when you pop off the tail and grind on the back truck. A back foot kickflip is done like that, or fakie, it's still called a back foot kickflip even though you're doing it with the foot that's in the front. So for example, a fakie board slide is like this, the same way that a frontside normal board slide is like that. So you just name it exactly the same as if you're going forward, and it can get kind of confusing. If you do something nollie, you're still riding forward. Okay, so like once this tail comes off the ground, you're skating forward again. So this would be a nose grind, this would be a 5-0, and it all stays the same. But in fakie, it's all backwards. So it's a little bit confusing. You'll get used to it.